I can't believe that you could hear me talking during the read. Is my voice out loud?
No, it's just that you don't.
I don't hear because my
microphone
hearing
doesn't matter. You don't care when other people are talking.
Oh yes, I was trying to
shut up.
whisper
It doesn't matter.
I
Same
do
thing
care.
happened. He's rolling up the thing during the other thing.
Do you want half a bagel with lox?
It's just that you don't. You don't think when other people are talking like, oh, I shouldn't make noise. Just let them.
Like she's not like Kelsey in that situation there. Like Kelsey was like, Rich seems totally unaware of the fact that Jim's talking. I don't want to have a conversation with him about a bagel right now, so I don't know how to answer this question without being rude to one of the two.
See, this is where you're wrong.
Tell me.
I knew he was talking. He was doing a live read, so he
Just
wasn't
now?
talking. No, when we were doing this,
Right.
He was doing a live read. I'm going. So that has nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
So
That's narcissism.
No,
You're
can
like,
you
this
stop
is
it?
Jim
narcissism.
Norton
It
time.
is
I'm trying to
narcissism.
whisper to her because we're not on the air. If he was telling a story,
He's
I wouldn't
on the air
lean-
right next to you.
No, during
It's
the
the
live
same-
read.
Yeah.
No, it's not part of the show. That's extra. So I'm whispering to her on the during live reads when everybody was doing them, Anthony Open, whatever. People still whispered in the corner, but I didn't know.
Well, on
you could
our
hear
show,
me.
we like
You're 10.
a semblance of
You're
professionalism.
less than a foot from me.
No, I'm not.
How would you not?
That's easily a foot and a half.
But you're whispering.
10
I
inches.
whisper
You
like
literally
that.
chew into the mic. You had the thing you were rolling under the as like literally you talk for a living for 30 years and you don't know that something below the microphone. Oh, I didn't think anyone would hear that. Like, how would you just not
It
know
wasn't-
that?
That's exaggerated.
No, it's not.
Let's. You want me to re-roll it so you can hear the?
Yeah, re-roll it.
Re-roll it. Is that a technical term?
Yeah. Yes.
Re-rolling?
Yes, re-rolling.
It is.
Oh fuck.
It's what they do every
What's
time
wrong?
he does a line. All right, guys, let's try again.
Why'd you say, oh,
If
fuck?
you have a bagel in your pocket,
Yeah, so you didn't smash it.
smash it.
Yes, you would.
That's actually, I'll take
Okay,
Wes's
tell
side
me.
on that one.
Can you tell me if you could hear this?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay,
let him do it.
hold
Let him, I gotta do it. No, that's not how you did it.
But I
Do
can
it
still hear
regular.
that anyway.
Do it regular.
Yeah.
Travis,
Travis literally had to take his headphones off.
can you play that back that last
hang
5
on.
seconds ago?
Well, yeah, give me 30 seconds. Hang on.
Okay, my love.
Yeah, he's going to play back.
Everything's about seconds
Okay, my
here.
darling boy.
So he's going to play back so that you can hear the crinkle, crinkle, crinkle that was very audible for the entire audience to hear. And it is distracting.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But we still need you to hear it so you can learn the lesson. Because it does appear that you do like the show for many years. And where he's leaving.
I'm not leaving. I do something.
You took your headphones off and walked. You got up out of your
I
seat.
can hear you still.
Yeah, but do you not understand that this is like the rudest form of communication? There it is. We got some
took it
skin, baby.
off.
We got some skin. Voss shows off the titties. Jim just, well, Voss went in the corner and took his shirt off for no reason. Jim smushed the bagel in his pocket.
What is it?
This is a solid punch.
Jim grabbed Voss's jacket and just punched the pocket as hard as he could.
Oh, thank God it was toasted.
He smushed it good.
Jim's signature move. Ruining all my snacks on the road always.
This was after Jim said, "I'm not gonna smash your bagel."
I wouldn't have, but he meant. So, Travis, you have the crinkle?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, Rich, this is what it sounds like. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay,
let him
hold
do it. Let him, I gotta do it. No, that's not how you did it.
But I
Do
can
it
still hear
regular.
that anyway.
Do it regular.
Yeah.
Travis,
I thought that was my bones.
You see how really loud that is?
I can't really hear it.
Jesus.
I'm not my hearing.
Right. No, I get that.
I'm,
That's
I'm a
probably
little older than you guys.
That's probably where that is. Did you see the woman that got dragged off the plane?
no, I heard about
Is
that.
there
For
video?
she ran past the gate agent or something.
Yeah, so this woman, there is video. There's this woman, and she runs past the gate agent and just runs onto the flight and sits down. And the people come on, the officers or whatever, they come on and they go, like, get off the plane. You got to get off the plane. She won't get off the plane.
What a cunt.
So they don't know if she was just lying down and being difficult or if she got tased. That hasn't.
Whatever it is, get off the fucking plane, stupid. Good.
One of the people sitting, like they said, did you see her get tased? Did you see her get tased? So nobody knows if she got tased or not. If she did, that's fine.
Either way, fuck her. You can't run onto a plane in 2016. If you're causing a ruckus on a plane, they should literally bash your fucking brains in with something until you land.
But it's so funny.
Or
Like
even if it's before you take off.
while she's getting dragged off, the captain is just making his announcements like it's gonna be 74 degrees and sunny in Daytona, and none of the people on the plane are basically treating him like Rich Voss does us in conversation, ignoring him entirely and listening and
let's see.
watching
Look at
this
this
woman
fucking
get pulled across.
slob. They're dressed.
It's so fucking selfish. It's because everybody else now is just waiting.
Look at her.
What a selfish cunt.
Her eyes are open. She's fully conscious.
And she's overweight.
Very overweight.
That's a strong guy.
Yeah.
I think there's one guy pulling her by the wrists, and then there's one guy at her feet in case they need to lift her up.
She's just not moving.
No,
Crazy.
Pulling that monster off the plane. She just ran by the gate agent without having her ticket.
it just ran right by
Fuck her.
What the fuck is
with her big gut hanging out of her shirt.
disgusting? That's, you know what?
Good, just drag her off. Beat it.
I hope they take her to a nutritionist.
I have no mercy for people who act up on a plane. That said, I'm sure I'll do it someday, but
You think you're gonna? Do you think you'd have rage on a plane? Let's keep watching this, Adrian. Do you think you'd have? You think you'd have rage on a plane?
yes, I have.
Have you made a scene? Look
Never.
at it. I love when they have to turn the corner.
I almost listen.
Look at her. They have to pick her up by
It's
her
like
fucking
moving it.
ankles.
It's like
of her
Is she
moving a
pants.
couch.
unconscious
Look
or
at
no?
this.
No, I saw it in her face. I don't think she is. But when you see, and you can go back a little bit, when you see her go by, you can see her eyes are open and she's looking up at the guy who's pulling her.
Why'd she blow by the gate agent? Yeah.
Because she's a
Right.
fucking lunatic. Oh my God. See, look at her face. See how she's looking up
Yeah.
at him? She's not unconscious.
Well, but how
Right.
did she get through security to get down to the gate?
The unidentified. Can you go roll and
Yeah,
was
that's a
mouthy
good question.
Well, she
and
doesn't-
displayed a huge attitude before she was taken off the plane. In the video, police tackled her out of her seat and brought her to the ground. Not sure if she was subdued. Some people suspected a taser. So she was being a cunt. She was being an obnoxious cunt. Wait,
You don't need a ticket to.
Yes,
she
you
didn't
do.
check
Go
in
past the metal
properly with the
detector.
gate
Yes, you do.
agent.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
In a statement, yes, you do. In a statement, they said that she did not comply with boarding and baggage check procedures at the gate. When they arrived, they stated the woman could not remain on board. Despite repeated requests by officers, the woman refused to leave the aircraft and had to be removed. Good. Goodbye.
I feel like, don't you think she would have to be tased, like somebody like that who's acting up and running on the plane and being crazy? If somebody tried to drag that type of person off, don't you think they'd put up more of a fight than just to be lying?
Unless
I
they
feel
just decided to throw a tantrum and like, well, fine.
Yeah,
Then
she's just
you
a-
have to
But don't
pull
you think
me.
she'd be saying stuff as they're pulling her? Like, that doesn't fit to
Maybe
me.
she
I
was
feel like
tased.
she got tased.
Good. I hope so.
I
Yeah.
would, I
Act
would
up
like
on
it
a
if she
plane,
did.
you fucking obnoxious cunt. Beat it. Get
Yeah.
off the plane. There's 150 other people there.
And who knows? Maybe she did. Maybe she had a ticket for that flight. Maybe she was sitting where she was supposed to be
She
sitting.
did something
but she just
wrong.
wouldn't comply with anyone. She's just a crazy
Trust me,
person.
airline employees, dude. I almost had a meltdown going to Australia because they fucked up, and they told us two different whatever. But it's like I knew outside that gate, as mad as I was, you can't cause a scene, and I
No.
was livid. But you can't yell and scream on a plane. You can't do it. You can tell them how annoyed you are.
You can't do it in an airport, let alone the
Exactly.
plane.
You can't do it. I let them know I thought they were terrible and blah blah, but I didn't go like, "What are you fucking?" You just cannot do that if you want to get on the plane.
But they have too much power now. Too.
I know, they're
I
awful.
was on the plane,
TSA?
and all these kids were coming on, and it was like a school trip or whatever, and the flight attendant kept yelling at him, move along, do this, do that, put your bags. And I said to the flight attendant, I go, well, maybe if you helped him a little, things would move along instead of yelling at him, right? And they almost threw me off the plane for my
Did they almost throw
opinion.
you off the plane?
He goes, yeah. He said, whatever.
What did he
He
say?
didn't almost throw you off
He
the
said,
plane.
"What'd
He
you
was-
say?" He said, "What'd you say?"
Okay.
And I said, "If you help," and then he just said, "I don't." It was years ago, but what
He
I'm
didn't even
saying,
come close
No,
to
he
throwing
didn't.
you off the plane.
You should blog this on worststoriesever.com.
I'm saying, yes.
By the
don't
way,
question.
wouldn't this be like your ignorance the same way these fans are ignorant of comedy? Like you don't know what kind of respect the flight attendant has
That's
with
right.
fellow flight
No,
attendants.
The captain flocks in to hear them when they talk.
You can't comment on his job.
Yes, I can. When he's yelling at these kids,
But that's
this
not
how
you.
you do it. This how you do it.
He knows how to do it. He's a flight attendant.
Then he should show him.
People go to school to be a flight
I
attendant.
know. There was a movie. I forget what it was. The guy wanted to be a flight attendant so bad, and he didn't pass the. I saw a fucking great movie the other night.
What movie was that?
It's from 1984. It's so fucking good.
Isn't it the best when Voss is in over his head and he changes
Yes.
the subject?
It's called, yes.
I saw a great
it's called
movie.
Birdie. It's so fucking good with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, good.
Jim flipped the bird to Voss. I was really hoping you were bringing up a movie with some kind of relevance, but you went with a 1984 movie
Just
named
to
Birdie.
get out of the last topic, like you said.
And it was mainly because
Yes, I was
Yeah, I
bailing.
wonder what
Right.
Paul from Jersey would feel. About
right. You
your
did not.
story.
You did not, in fact, almost get thrown off a plane.
Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. That's where you're wrong.
All right. Maybe I am wrong because you tried to
yelled at
mildly
Jeff Lennon.
You didn't yell at him. You mildly corrected him. You disagreed with him slightly.
Yes.
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 And you almost got thrown off the plane.
It was scary.
It sounds scary. It's a really good story.
How they almost
actually.
throw you off the plane? You're not getting specific.
Because I don't remember. Details are details.
Yeah, they don't matter in a story like this.
Yeah,
This fucking movie is so good.
Birdie.
exactly.
What is this?
Talking about Birdie.
How ironic. Birdie brain watching Birdie.
Are you going to see the new Star Wars movie, Voss?
I've never seen one.
I heard it's good.
I've never seen
You've
one.
never seen any of them?
Never.
The original, the first two were really good. The
first
remake
three.
was the fucking with the Ewoks stunk.
Aw,
You're going to
they
sit here
were.
and hate on Return of the Jedi.
I didn't hate it. It was decent, but the Ewoks, the George Lucas, that fucking making children's toys asshole.
Isn't Return of the Jedi also where they had the sandpit monster?
Yeah, again, yeah, sure. They
dope.
have, yes, they also have
Super
fucking. They also have. Jar Jar Binks. George Lucas
That's
makes
not
me
Return of-
sick. I know.
That's
I'm
the
saying
prequels.
George Lucas makes me sick. And the fucking J.J. Abrams one was good, but this Han Solo's kid was a fucking baby. I don't want to hear about the bad guy who's got emotional daddy issues. Go fuck
He
yourself.
was young.
I don't care. It was boring.
It was young. You got to let him. He'll age a little bit
Goody
and become.
gumdrops. Oh, yuck. Darth Vader was a bum, 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 bum. Yes.
Darth Vader was a pussy when he was a kid, though.
Thank you.
Little spit.
That's because George Lucas made him that way, and then they prettied him up. They
You know he was a
stink.
pussy when he was a kid in real life.
No, I didn't.
Come on, nobody. People get to be super villainous people because they get picked on a lot.
Yes.
Every decision
Right?
they made after that
Yes.
sucked. The prequels were shit.
You know what was really bad that Lucas did
What?
when he re-released the
Oh,
original
and he
three?
put the fucking he made
All
the
kinds
Greedo
of-
shoot first.
Wait,
He just stinks.
he
dude.
he put all kinds of new
Pussy.
fun creatures
the
in the
worst.
scenes.
He's the worst.
He CGI'd new creatures
Let's
all
see.
over.
Hey, what are the cute Ewoks doing? Let's see this. Let's see the original Ewok celebration scene.
It's fun. That you can still buy a Lego Ewok village. Did you know that?
Look at this. This fucking sucks.
Little something for the kids.
It's absolute shit. Look at them dancing.
How can you hate Ewoks?
They
What's wrong
fucking
with you?
Kelsey.
Stink.
What's wrong with
They
you?
look like anal warts.
They're so cute.
They're not exactly. That's exactly you're right. They are. That's the reaction you get from one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time.
A little,
Why not?
little
It's
cuteness.
Why can't?
Shit.
That's fine, because the movie's not bad. I mean, it's the worst of the three.
And then they pussy up the fucking. They make the original Darth Vader look like a young, good-looking guy. Fucking
Because
Lucas
he was a Jedi
stinks.
before he was Darth Vader.
No, I mean they change what they were. The prequels changed it, and they went back and re-edited the ending.
But wait a
they
second.
Fucking suck,
Didn't Lucas
dude.
create the whole?
He did.
So how could he stink if he created? He
He had one good idea. in it.
Yeah, he's a fucking cornball. He's a fucking cornball.
I've heard that the same, but all those sci-fi movies that come out now are all like all of them are good. Like if you put enough money into it to make like the
Yeah.
space scenes look real.
Passengers looks really good. I'm excited for that shit.
Yeah,
but that's,
when is that out?
That's not a
2 days before Christmas, I think.
that's not a real sci-fi movie. That's
still wanna see it,
That's a
though.
girl
Yeah.
movie.
No.
Look at
It's
them.
a fucking love
Look at
story
this
between the
fucking
two
puppet
best
show.
looking
Still.
people in Hollywood.
Look at this
Yeah,
puppet
great.
show.
That's
Hold on, look
great.
at the puppet show.
You want to watch more Ewoks?
Yeah.
Bam-ba-dam-ba-da.
Master, look at Chimney Choo-Doo.
Chimney Choo-Doo.
Oh, the baby one.
That's not fun for you, Jim?
It's a great place for a flash fire.
But don't.
You and I were just watching videos of sloths, and you loved it. You
I
want
did.
one.
Yes. I'm not
They're
making
like-
a sci-fi movie about sloths. I like them. They're cute. They're cool-looking things.
But you want to see Passengers?
Yeah, very much.
It's a fucking rom-com.
I don't care.
In a
I
spaceship.
want to see what because I like the idea of what they're doing.
But here's what I don't understand about you. Did you say he tried to make money selling toys or whatever?
No,
Yes.
no, I get that. I believe me. I understand that. Point is that when you're making the sci-fi movie and you're making it just to market it to children, it makes me hate your fucking guts.
Okay.
I mean, I guess, but that's the whole industry.
That's where all the money is with kids.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying I don't understand the business.
Right.
I'm saying it makes me hate your guts. Star Trek is better. Like than that.
Star Trek?
I immediately corrected myself.
Yeah,
yes.
sort of. Okay.
Yeah, but you usually correct yourself and you're incorrect again.
Exactly.
A lot of times.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times.
Okay.
You know who I wish would have corrected herself? Your mom, by fishing a hanger into her pussy.
Oh, you wouldn't have even been born. You would have been aborted if that happened.
No, she did. She had the DTs.
A dumb tot.
That was funny. but
that silence was
I thought it'd
nice.
be quicker.
I couldn't think of anything for tea.
Did you?
That was very good, though.
Dumb something, believe me. I had to rifle through for tea.
Did you watch the?
I wish you were.
Did you watch the? What's it with the movie? The Amy Adams alien movie?
Oh,
That was good.
yes.
I didn't see
Arrival.
Arrival.
I heard it wasn't good.
Who said that?
I don't remember.
Everybody said it was good.
Okay, then I'll see it. Don't yell at
I
me.
sobbed like an insane person. I thought it was so good.
At what part did you?
Really
sob?
fucking good. Well, I don't want to give stuff
Yeah,
away,
I'll
but
watch it.
it's really good.
Peckles.
I haven't seen almost any of the Golden Globe.
How
movies.
about Hell or High Water?
Yeah, I haven't seen that. What is that?
It's a movie.
I want to
Oh,
see some.
thanks for the clarification on that. What?
Jeff Bridges. He's good in everything.
He is good in everything. Everybody's talking about La La Land.
I know.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I hate the name of it.
It
I
won
don't think
so
I
many
can.
Critic Choice Awards.
Yeah, yeah. La La Land. It's like this. It's like the artist. Remember when the artist came out? It's
Oh,
like black and
yes.
white. And
Yeah.
La La Land, but they don't have a lot of faith in it because it's a musical.
Oh, fuck you. Is it?
Well, see, this
They
is what
really
it is.
can't do
Every,
musicals.
every trailer that you see for that movie, there's barely any songs in it, but it's a musical because they don't want people like Jim to be like, "Fuck you."
No, but that explains why it got so many
Yeah.
nominations.
It'd be
There
like-
you go. Another fucking overrated musical. I'm
That's what they do.
guaranteeing it.
And anything that it's anything that nominates comedy, like comedy movies.
Is it a comedy?
It's always musical or comedy.
Right. Because
Which
comedy
means
gets
it
no
comes in-
respect.
Yeah.
These fucking
No.
cunt actors think what they do is so unique and impossible.
Right.
Now am I
Deadpool's up for
cranky
some
again.
things, which is
That's
great.
good.
I love
Yeah, I'm happy
Deadpool.
about that.
Deadpool's up for
I
a
never
comedy.
saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but not
Best motion
Oscars.
picture
Oscars
comedy.
doesn't have a comedy fucking category.
No, it's variety
I know.
show.
No, not
For
Oscar-
variety.
Not for Oscars. For everything
There's
else.
there's no comedy movie in Oscars.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do
Which
that
just
for,
makes no.
The Globe
Yeah.
Globes.
Yeah,
Variety.
for
Even
the Emmys.
stand-up specials, you're competing with every other kind of fucking variety. Why not a stand-up special when it's a unique thing to
Especially
write?
when they make so many of them now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like like there's enough selection that you'd have to choose one, right?
It's the worst. I'm just now I'm gonna rage again.
You are.
I don't blame you for that.
Why were you mad
Well,
at the
put-
start of the show?
Just cranky.
Well,
As Uber driver.
Yeah.
they'll put 10 movies now or whatever it is for, Best Picture. 10, they expanded that. Why don't you just expand it by putting comedy?
Couple comedies in there. If you're gonna do 10,
Yeah.
let's throw 3 comedies in there. Well, it won't win anyway. It needs its own category, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
a
it's-
category, but still, it's.
Yeah. But even like best motion picture, musical, or comedy for the Golden Globes,
Why musical or comedy? They're fucking totally
they
different genres.
couldn't be more different.
Yeah.
Totally different. How about drama or horror?
Right, exactly.
Fucking
Exactly.
self-important assholes.
It's 20th Century Women, which I have no idea.
I don't know.
Does that
what
ring
is.
a bell for
No.
anybody?
Not at all.
Travis Dog, 20th Century Women.
Oof, 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 oof.
No.
Deadpool.
I didn't see it. How is it?
It's funny.
Deadpool?
I mean, yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was
It's-
funny.
yeah,
At least it's a twist on the superhero movie because I'm so fucking sick of superhero movies.
I loved it when I saw Captain America verse.
Iron Man.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Well, they're all the same. You know what I mean? You're lucky you don't see that many.
Well, I like what's her name?
Who?
What's the-
Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson.
Johansson.
Yeah, she's
That really
just
makes
so
you-
fucking hot.
That makes you really unique. I think Scarlett Johansson's
But
hot.
I missed the Hulk in that. I mean, the Hulk steals every scene in these fucking movies, and he wasn't in Captain America verse.
Jim,
Jim's
do you consider the Incredible Hulk as
The
scene?
Hulk steals every
Every
scene.
scene, the Hulk is the best one because
like the-
Iron Man is
He's
really
actually
not
more
a,
self-aware than certain people. I know.
because Iron Man is really not a real superhero. That's he
Yes,
bought
he
his. No, it's not.
You're right.
He's
And,
not
and,
real.
and Batman has never been popular.
No, he's not a. But they're not real superheroes.
What difference does it make? Batman has the best movies anyway. If
Yeah.
he's not a
I know, I'm saying-
superhero, it makes
Yes.
him more relatable.
I'm saying
He's a
Captain
man with a
America-
suit.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, anybody with money can get that suit.
Oh, yeah, good point. I think Bill Gates has one just like it.
Yes, so does Michael Dell.
Right. Michael Dell is your reference, not Elon Musk.
No,
not
Michael
Jeff
Dell.
Bezos.
No.
Michael Dell.
Yeah,
Cool.
They're ~1 computer sold in the country, more than Apple.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you're getting a Dell. So cool. Deadpool is one. Florence Foster Jenkins. That's the
Meryl Streep one.
Yeah, it's like a
God,
singing
that looked
movie.
bad.
Like, oh, the most atypical story of a singer that's ever been.
Yeah,
And it's
Hugh
from, like,
Grant.
the early
Just
1900s.
Doing his Hugh Grant thing.
I'm so sick of fucking period pieces. They stink.
They're the worst, right? I can't stand them. I can't stand a period piece. But that's there because I guess it's a musical because she's singing. Then La La Land and Sing Street. Have you heard about Sing Street?
No, but more with singing. I'm glad that that's being celebrated.
Sing Street has a lot of buzz. It's Irish kids in the '80s putting together a band.
And La La.
Just a bunch of quirky kids.
Let's see the trailer. I like Emma Stone a lot. Let's see the trailer for La La Land.
I didn't know he was a great dancer. Look at him.
Who is it?
That's
What is it with you
Ryan
and fucking
Gosling.
dancing?
Huh?
What is it with you and dancing?
I'm just, I appreciate a good dancer, and
You do.
Norton is a good. Norton could have been in this movie. What?
I want to see the chip dancing.
I can do it a different way.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Well, I know that feeling.
Emma Stone just flunked an audition. The guy who did Whiplash did this. So Whiplash was obviously so outside the box that he has to figure out what the next outside the box thing is. Sometimes just do a movie. And then she goes to a bar, and there's Ryan Gosling
Playing the piano.
playing the piano. She's like, oh, this is like Voss saying he's attracted to Scarlett Johansson. Wow, a woman's attracted to Ryan Gosling.
Is he that good looking?
Love it. He's the hottest dude ever, bro. Like,
He's fucking
duh.
gorgeous. Look at him.
Is he really?
Oh my god.
She's so lucky. Getting to make out with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
To each other.
Maybe it means something.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You could just write your own rules, write something that's as interesting as you are.
What are you gonna do?
I have my own club.
See, they basically made like an old-timey Hollywood musical.
I fucking hate musicals.
It says it's a musical masterpiece, but there's no
Maybe it is.
There's no songs in the trailer.
How are you going to be a revolutionary if it's
John
such a
Legend
tradition?
too.
You're holding on
Yes,
to the
please.
past. But jazz is
You a
about
John Legend fan?
Oh my god. Yes. So beautiful.
I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not. It's like a pipe dream.
This is the dream. It's conflict and it's compromise. It's very, very exciting.
There it is. La La Land. You know what? It's a fun song, Jim.
I would almost see it because I really like her, but
You got to see it. It's the It movie of the season. This is gonna win an Oscar. This is the movie.
yeah, it's gonna win Best Picture, I'm sure.
I'll bet it will win Best
Is he better
Picture.
looking than Brad Pitt?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, but why don't you ask the question in like 2009? Brad Pitt?
Yeah, it's a very
It's fucking
different.
a little over the hill.
Is he better looking than Norton?
I mean, that's really tough.
Yeah. La La Land is like this. I'm with
It's
you.
gonna win it all.
It will win it all because it's so unique and blah blah blah.
Look how
Look at
fat
him.
he is.
Oh, shut up.
Who do you think has a better
He's
body?
so
You or
gorgeous.
Ryan
Yeah,
Gosling?
yeah.
Can
Jesus.
I see your body again compared to
No,
Ryan
but-
Gosling? Will you please take your shirt off again?
You
so I
want to
can-
see fucking ripped?
Can you
look at
pull
that!
up,
Holy fuck!
It's not
That's
even
pull up
real.
Brad
That's
Pitt
not real.
Fight
That was
Club?
not real.
I want some Brad Pitt.
No,
Fight Club real
is
quick.
this the new thing we're doing? Just looking up photos of hot dudes?
Well, while we're doing it, can I just get a little?
We have somebody. You paid $1,000 to win this charity auction to sit here in the studio, right?
Correct.
God,
Did you
look at
realize
his-
that we were going to be like just staring at hot dudes while you were here?
I was hoping, yeah.
Okay,
You
all
wanna-
right, okay,
Yeah.
good.
You want to see a hot
Rich Voss
body?
was here.
Look at fucking Jake Gyllenhaal in fucking Southpaw.
What's his name?
I think it's Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Why would you
whatever.
help him?
Never correct Rich Voss.
Why would you help him?
You know what? I do want to see a hot body.
Look at he's
No,
fucking.
no,
Rich.
Rich.
Look at that.
Rich.
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't want to see a
fuck.
picture of a hot body.
You're crazy. You
I
don't,
want to see one in person.
I want to see
you
a
don't
hot
see that.
body.
You don't appreciate that.
No, I want to see one in person.
It's a photo. I want to see a hot body in person.
You already did once. You
Yeah,
can't,
but it was so quick.
That's how I am in bed. That's how I am when I take my shirt off.
Will you just
Holy fuck.
will you flex for our charity winner? No, flex your abs.
Come on,
Like a
show me your
hocus
body.
pocus.
Pay a lot
Please
of
show
money.
me your body.
I did already. He fucking came. We're done.
All right. Rich, the charity auction winner.
Yes.
You paid $1,000 to sit in and listen to the previous morning show.
Yes.
You got this one instead, which, by the way, did go for significantly more than $1,000 this year. I'm talking over $3,500, Voss.
To sit in?
To sit in and watch the show. To get the Jim Norton and Sam Roberts experience.
Well, the fact that the money went to a good cause.
That's what's important.
Absolutely.
And that we've got a lot more money than Andy Cohen and many of the other personalities here.
Word him up, Doc.
Really?
I'm not kidding around. This is a big show.
What did Andy Cohen get?
I don't know what his final figure was, but it was less than us. That's for goddamn sure.
So you're saying you're more famous?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would say so. So, we're trying to give you your money's worth here because this isn't exactly what you paid for. What do you want to see?
More Rich Voss.
And do you want to see him in clothes or out of clothes?
It's not going to happen.
Shirtless.
Shirtless, yeah.
Rich,
Voss,
come on, the charity
get
guy.
fucking topless.
It's 10 to fucking 11. Start your plugs.
For 10 years, I've heard him talk about how much he works out.
Yeah.
And you saw it.
So
Just a brief moment.
The guy wants to see it. Jesus, my dick's plumping up a little bit. Come on.
he won the charity auction. Let him reap the benefits.
All right, after the show.
You're
No,
reaping
no,
the
no, no.
reward.
Look how he's waiting with his phone. I can't have more pictures of me online because then it devalues the
Can we
ones
see
I
it?
sell.
Boy.
No,
the ones I
because,
sell.
Because the Google image, everybody still is impressed by Jake Gyllenhaal's body.
Look at it. Can I compete with that?
D-bag. D-bag. If D-bag takes his shirt off, will you take your shirt off?
No.
Will you have a pose down with D-bag, please?
Come on,
Just real
Rich.
quick, will you
I'm
please?
depressed. I need it.
Will you please?
That's not what you need.
Will you please do a pose
Stop
down with D-bag?
Move on. I already took it off.
Will you
I'm not
please do a
doing it.
pose down with D-bag?
No.
Why?
Yeah, why not?
Because I'm a.
Are you afraid you'll lose?
Yes. The headliner.
Please, will you do a pose down with D-bag?
I will later.
I'll show you my underpants. They're very colorful.
Show. All right.
Well, let's see.
No.
Not unless
What do
you'll
you
take
mean
your shirt
colorful?
They're MeUndies.
What the fuck are
off. Can I tell you
MeUndies?
something?
They're made from Modal. They're so comfortable.
I got MeUndies on.
They're amazing, aren't they?
MeUndies has stepped up for Sam
Holy
Roberts
shit.
wrestling podcast before.
Can I see him so I might get a pair?
I don't want to see my dad.
Which ones do you have on? Oh, I have those at home.
Wait, are they punk panties or are they?
What are those?
These are MeUndies.
Are you wearing the same pair?
No, they're different. I have those at home though. We should
Oh,
coordinate someday.
Yeah, let's do that. That'd be so much fun.
We should coordinate our panties.
But why are they so comfortable? Why are they different than Fruit of the Looms or boxers?
They move with you.
They're
They
great.
don't. They don't.
Most of my underwear stays in the other place.
But they don't. They don't like get all stretched
No.
out by the end of the
They're
day.
amazing.
No chafing.
No,
They're
chafing.
so comfortable.
And they really hug the shaft.
Modal is 3 times more comfortable than Modal
Never
is
say
3
that.
times softer than cotton. Yeah, they do. They make your hog look good.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Do
Yeah.
they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't give you too much fabric in the front, so it really it really
It makes your
stretches over.
package look really good. It's almost a set. I'm gonna get sued for false advertising someday.
It makes your package look much better.
Yeah.
Like a push-up bra for your cock.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
They don't even advertise it that way, but it's true.
So my pointer will look so much better.
Here's the question. Why the fuck are you still wearing a shirt? Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off. Take it off. You can do it. Take it off. Take it off. Loud during the read. Take it off. Crunching up his package. Take it off.
We showed you our panties. Ross.
No,
Yeah.
you pulled up your underwear this much.
All right, we'll pull our pants down if you
I
take
don't
your
want you
shirt
to.
I'll
off.
show you my underpants.
This is how it starts. Okay, I'll pull my pants down. You take your shirt off. Okay.
All right, you
I'll
take
show
your
you my underpants. I'll show you my underpants.
I don't want to see your
Oh,
underpants.
you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
Let's
I
see my
don't.
Take your shirt off, dude. Who do you want to
What?
take? I'll get somebody to take their shirt off with you. You can have your choice of Adrian, Sick Baby D-Bag, or Troy. Any one of them will take their shirt off with you.
No choice, but Rip probably.
I don't know. We can find out if you want.
No.
You both can show off your
No,
tats.
first of all, Troy is I respect Troy, and he's not like
I respect you.
Huh?
I
No,
respect
no,
you.
You don't. No.
Yes, I
because
do.
you cut off that caller.
You're my favorite comedian. Except
get
for,
the fu-
I mean, I do like Jim better. But you're one of my favorite comedians.
No. Did you buy my new CD?
I'm in the industry. I don't have to.
I'll get
you know
it
what
for
I mean?
you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You want it signed?
I would love that. I would love that.
Who do you want to sign it?
Look, Voss.
What?
if you don't want Troy to take his shirt off because he's too jacked, I get
No.
Sick Baby to take his shirt off because
You
Sick
take
Baby's
yours
not jacked.
off.
I'm not gonna take my shirt.
Why?
Off. I'll do it after you.
The host can't.
No.
So when you sign a contract, you don't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the co-host can.
What does that mean?
You're a co-host. If
We
you'll
are
be a
two
host,
people.
if it was
Two
one
people. We are
person.
both
There's
co-hosts.
co-hosts.
I'll show you my underwear.
It's a big deal. I've seen your underwear.
Take your fucking shirt off, bro.
Stop
on.
it. Why? There's
Just
a
take your shirt
motive
off.
for it. There's a fucking motive. And I don't know what
That's right. It's in the
is.
front of my pants.
It's happening.
No, it's not.
Take your shirt
happening.
off, dude.
Do it. Come on.
Dude,
Baby, come on.
take your shirt off.
No, because there's a motive. I don't know what the motive is.
All right, how about this? You'll stop getting touched if you take your shirt off.
I don't mind getting touched on. That doesn't bother me.
Good.
Yes, it obviously does. It obviously does. Adrian, make sure that thing. There it is.
Hey!
Yeah.
There you go. That's nice. Wow, baby boy, so smooth. Show him.
How's his chest feel,
Yeah,
Jim?
hey.
How's
You
his
didn't
chest
get the
He
show.
gets it back. Why? Why does that make you laugh?
I lied about not touching it. That was nice.
Why does that
just-
make you laugh?
It was cool. You got a good body. You showed off.
Why?
I'm touching him. He doesn't like it.
You taking your shirt off makes me laugh every time. It really is.
I don't mind.
There is no, it's the end all be all of the whole thing. There's no motivation other than I think it's funny that you take your shirt off every time.
I love it.
It's been 3 times
Twice.
today. 3 times.
Well, no, you pulled it up once.
Pull it up here and then.
And then you took it off twice.
I might leave with it off.
You
I
should.
might walk down the hall with my shirt off.
You should. Sometimes you perform comedy with your shirt off.
I can't wait until I get so ripped where I can do fucking stand up without a shirt like a rock star.
Rock stars don't do that.
Yes, they do. They
Exactly.
come out.
I know. I'll tell you how I'd like to see you do it without a mic.
Whoa.
If you want to see Rich Voss perform stand-up comedy this New Year's Eve
And a couple days before it.
and
Just let me
the
touch
whole
you.
weekend,
Yeah.
New Year's Eve weekend, let Jim touch you a little.
I'm standing with you. We're friends.
No, I'm scared you're gonna bleed.
The whole New Year's Eve weekend, you can see him at Helium in Buffalo. If you're in Buffalo, New York, you go to Helium Comedy Club.
And then the week after, I'll be at
a good
Helium in
club.
Philly.
Sorry.
Helium in Philly, and you can still get Rich Voss 5 on iTunes or any of my other CDs.
Yep.
Yep. I have 5 of them because I'm a legend, you cunt in New Jersey. Whoever called John, go
Versus
fuck
Devils are hard.
yourself.
And you can, of course, New Year's Eve, if you're in the New York City, Westchester, New Jersey area, Tarrytown Music Hall is the place to be. And you can go to jimnorton.com to see Jim Norton at the Tarrytown Music Hall. And Kelsey, you're all around New York this week, right?
Yeah, I'll be at the stand tonight. There you go, taking it off.
Let me see that little chubby gut.
He's got his shirt off. It's all the way off.
Oh my god.
Teenage
It looks like an
Mutant Ninja
ant.
Turtle.
It's like an ant's body wrapped in sausage casing.
Troy, you like when he takes his shirt off? Yeah, I do. Me too, right? It's cool, right? Good
looking guy.
Touch him a little.
He has a
Touch him a little. He doesn't mind.
Come on, baby. Come on.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. We're cool, right?
Touch him a little. He doesn't mind. Touch on his body where he should get tattoos.
Rich ran away with his arms up in the air like, oh, you masher.
Where do you think he should get his next tattoo?
being a little shy.
He is being shy.
Yeah. Come
here.
Where do you think he...
Give him a hug.
There he is. Boss is trying to escape a hug. So where are you going to be, Kelsey?
So I'm at the stand tonight, in the Creek in the Cave a little bit later. I'm at the Cellar on Friday, and then Skirball with Jim on Saturday.
That's amazing. So everybody check that out. And of course, I'll announce today that I'll be on the pre-show for the WWE's pay-per-view on Sunday, Roadblock on the WWE Network, Sunday at 7
Yes,
p.m.
which
Eastern.
is great.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to do that.
I can't wait. I'm going to get...
Boss, can I tell you something?
What?
You crushed today. Thank you so much for coming in.
No, thank you.
Always a delight,
I fucked up a
Rich.
couple words.
But it was fun.
You always do.
Yeah, I do.
This was
Part of your charm.
You always do well day in and out.
Thank you.
I had a very
Yeah.
fun time
Thank
today.
you.
It was a very fun show. Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you for... And me too. And thank you for the bagel.
Well, that was on D-Bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.